Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for V. All right. So let's have a look here and find out their energy, him and his person, how he feels about the person, their feelings towards one another. This is his future spouse, of course, and then what is holding this up from coming forward, if it hasn't already. So let's just have a look at both their energies and what it might be telling them. All right, trust your gut feelings. So this is definitely using your intuition, V, and find out what you might be feeling. And it looks like trusting that for sure. Donna, love. Love is rising on the horizon in your life. So love is showing up. It's just you may even feel it in your energy. And if that is the case, this could be a twin flame or it could be a very high leveled soulmate or twin flame, whatever. Let's see, making friends. So maybe opening your heart to new friendships. Maybe this is where you're going to meet this person. Having a new friend come in, and it might be more than just friends. Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. So, not letting your ego get in the way of things, especially if it's because you're a celebrity or icon or whatever king. I don't feel that he will. I feel like he's quite compassionate, actually. So let's just see here about your person. Simple pleasures, look for the beauty that is all around you. So I feel like this person really enjoys life and takes in the sights around them with that awe of childhood look of that new thing that they're seeing that is just so wonderful. So just like, wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like, that's crazy. I'm just really in awe of the beauty of things the nature holds. All right, we have limitation as power. Lean into your limitations. So this is kind of like I almost feeling like you should challenge your limits, right? But knowing what your limits are may help you in terms of not going over that limit, maybe drinking or other ways that might affect you. You are unique. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. I love that card. That's so true. And to me, I feel like this is really being your authentic self. So your person is definitely feeling they can do so with you. And concealed power, give birth to the wonder of revelation. So there's power within this relationship, is kind of what I'm feeling, because it's more than one person here, one holding the other. And I feel like there's great power here. However, with this, I feel like concealing this might be the best thing when it comes to the public. Maybe they are hiding this dynamic for now. Okay. And let's see here. Accepting challenges, trust your inner resources. They're both going to use their intuition. So, V, you're definitely going to use your intuition about stepping into the spotlight with your person. And I feel like right now it might just be concealed for, they may not be somebody that can deal with a lot of publicity or being in the spotlight, or maybe they are more introverted, or however this is showing up, or you just want to protect your person. This may be why they are not being brought out into the spotlight as of yet. However, I feel like it's going to happen eventually, but there has to be something there that would make, I feel like it's almost like the only way that that's going to come out and shine is if he's planning to get married. Okay. So let's just see here about your person that you are meant to have here in this lifetime. Friend zoned and a third party. So your person may have stepped into making friends with you. A new friend, they may be with somebody else at this time, V, or you may be. You're going to open your heart to this, though, eventually. Ooh, and it is a higher level of energy. So you want to let this in. And it's going to come in because I feel like you're going to keep this person hidden in the having them in the down low, so they're not going to be known right away. Definitely forever young, that playfulness that I was picking up on earlier with that childlike awe. Let's just see. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Let's just see what your person is feeling here at this time. Oh, yeah, they feel you are the soulmate of their heart here. You have found your romantic counterpart, is what that card says. Now, let's see. And it's going to have elements of hidden uh, things that are hidden. And this might be where this is concealed for her own good, um, just so that nothing is taken out of context, or because once it's revealed, you can't take it back. And I feel like it has to be something that is more than just friends for this to be revealed. All right. Falling in love. So I feel like this is every time that you guys maybe get together as friends, because you have friend zone V, you have someone else that you're involved with, so, or he is, so maybe having to friend zone your person here, V. They definitely see your value as a person, and not through any other means other than your worth of who you are. And wow, I knew it was a high level. I could tell. Soul or spirit soul path. So a personal evolution within your relationship. So you're going to evolve with this person over and over and over again throughout. And this might be where this power is concealed, with every new rebirth that you have with this person, each lesson that you both learn. And it's almost like that twin flame. It's almost like a twin flame because you know each other's soul. You're going to learn from one another. So it's almost like a twin flame, a soulmate, and a high level counterpart. So it's all mixed together in this really high frequency. I like it, but it is definitely not being revealed as of yet. Now, maybe you haven't met yet. That could be. And this, we are finding out what the holdup is here. Indecision or indecisive on your part, V. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you, and this might be about revealing them as who they are, but there is this third party here. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So maybe you really enjoyed your company, had you on the third party, however, had somebody else involved here. However, I feel like something may have been said that got their pride in their way, his pride in his way, or his head was big because he had two people that really wanted to be with him. Holding back, yeah. I should have expressed myself better. Maybe wants you to know that he really finds you great. Seeing forever in your eyes is how he's seeing you. Or you're seeing his forever in your eyes, or however that shows up. All right, let's have a look on your side. What might be holding this up? Some self-love is needed to be had. I am still trying to heal, is what you're doing. But however, with this third party here, there needs to be a decision made. This is a soul tie. Wow, I always feel connected to you. So there is this level of telepathic connection here on such a high frequency. It's amazing to me. Like this is like really high frequency, inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So I feel like there is this need to make a decision. Their ego's holding them back because I feel like um, they may whoever they're involved with right now may not be known. However, I feel like when it comes time and you meet, this is why this is being held up. You know, it's you're doing your healing as well, so you may be still needing to heal before this comes through. And a missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So feeling like holding back and should have expressed things better. It feels like there was a missed opportunity here. that could have happened had he taken the opportunity to do this, or that you had, or you both maybe needed to, because it is both your energies here. You're both feeling their souls connecting, and you're willing to take the challenge on this. Now, he's going to have to make the decision to let this other person go before acting on you. Let's just have, oh, okay, so he's not emotionally available at this time, or your person isn't, because of this connection elsewhere. Yeah. Yeah, he's not happy in the connection. He's not really available to this person he's with, or you, because he needs to walk away from somebody here. He's not really happy at this point. And I feel like this is the ego coming in here and feeling concealed here. You're not allowed to come in yet. Is almost because this decision hasn't been made to free himself up, or when you meet, he needs to make that decision. Maybe you just haven't met yet. But he is thinking about walking away already from somebody because of the unhappiness perhaps you have as well. There's that intuition and that higher power, that inner knowledge, or that sacred knowledge, I should say. Wow. So there's that single coming through, a single when you meet, or needing to become single. One of you is, I feel. Yeah, and looking at making plans for the future, seeing your ships coming in already. I like this. I feel like there's this telepathic communication with this soul path that is known that, okay, I have to make a decision. And this is maybe when he meets you, this may be when this decision is had. Maybe indecisive and holding back, and maybe even miss the opportunity the first time around. Um, Maybe you just stay friends at first, but I feel like there's a missed opportunity for this to come through. There's that, yeah, there's the justice. Okay, now there is the truth and the clarity. Okay, with the justice card, I'm kind of feeling with this, um, not really the first time around, because it is on the missed opportunity here. I feel kind of like, how do I put that? Uh, Almost like, huh, there might be some legal actions to take here in terms of building a legacy together. I feel like there may be some legal actions with this third party that has to be dealt with before first, going, going from this person to you. If you are the person I'm talking to for V's counterpart here, this soul, spirit soul path, I feel like this is needing to do the right thing here, because this legacy is meant for you, whoever this is here. And it's about not being truthful with self on his behalf. So there is some type of either legal or just needing to be honest with self. Um, and there might be some karma behind this because he missed the opportunity the first time. And there may have been a lesson he needed to learn from this third party about being truthful about how he felt about you. Even though you were friend zoned, maybe he put you in the friend zone, maybe you put him in the friend zone until maybe he feels this too. And you are just like, no, we have to do this right. You have to do right by me and deal with what you're dealing with now before you can come to me. Here it is right here. So being truthful with self in order to build this legacy with you, it's about doing the right thing, and he didn't do it the first time. So you may have passed by, may have chosen this other person over you the first time. So let's just look at the intuition and what it says. You may feel rejected by him the first time you should have acted, or maybe you're oblivious to this fact. Maybe he knows who you are, but you didn't know who he was. All right, let's have a look about intuition here. What was his intuition about you, or what is his intuition saying about you? This soul or spirit soul path. All right. I feel like yeah, left out in the cold and judgment here. Wow. And this may have been from the first time around. He may have felt like he lost the chance with you, with the judgment card coming up, learning a lesson here. And somebody was left in the cold here. Maybe it was you, maybe it was him, but he needed to make this choice and maybe didn't make it in time. Maybe ran out of time on this. Now, this judgment, this is all these changing events that are going to occur, and it's about affecting or accepting. Well, maybe this is going to affect something, but accepting what fate has brought in for him. All right, let's look at your person's intuition, V. Wow, public recognition. This might be what's on the. This might be a thing. This might be hard for your person to come out with you in such a big, grandiose type of way of coming out as a celebrity or icon or however you want to put it. Like, this is like, I feel like this is such a big step for your person because they may not be used to what you're already used to be, this limelight and this publicity and being known to everybody. And this might be a little hard for your person to step into. It might be pretty amazing and mind blowing for your person. It might be quite overwhelming, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, they have inner strength, though. You both do in order to get past whatever this was here, in order to step into the light. There's a lot of hope here, and I feel like the hope that they have is that they're going to be accepted by the public. I feel like that's a scary idea that what if nobody likes me and doesn't like me with you, or whatever the case is. And I feel like as long as you're happy be with who your person is, and how can you not with this spirit soul path connection at such a high level? It's crazy. um let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, the strength card. So I really do like this for you, V. I do want to crack the deck. Yeah, there's going to be some holding on here. I feel like there might even be this cautiousness is that I'm getting about this concealing. So you might be very cautious about your money. You might have some type of legal, maybe looking at legal things for your person to sign, to do with your legacy that you built, your money that you have, this wealth, and of course, generational wealth. So, and being truthful about all of it, I feel like is a thing. And I feel like whoever you are will have some kind of capacity if he does pass that you're well taken care of, especially if you end up getting married together. Wow. So this might be a past person, or he's just really wanting to, it's almost like a yearning to make memories, this sentimental, comfy home feeling that he can be with himself with you. Yeah, definitely going to work on this, and you may even help him. You may have met him in the past, when he was working, or maybe before his fame. I don't know. Hmm, you may have known him from his past, or know where he is working, or there's some kind of innocence behind all of this longing, though. Doesn't have to be a past person, but it could be past memories. Maybe it's from another lifetime. So let's just see here what your person may look like here, V, that might be coming in for you. All right, they may have straight hair. They may dye their hair blonde. Maybe you do, V. Maybe you have that baby face. Maybe they have red hair and they do it blonde, or maybe they're blonde and they do it red. We have white American or Canadian, of course. We have piercings, could be just the ears, or it could be more than that, however it shows up. Maybe they have beautiful makeup on when they do their makeup. Maybe they have an oval face. Wow, we have muscular here. So underneath it all, you might be having a six pack. All right, maybe a medium hair length V. This could also be this third party. We have Hispanic or Latino, and we have European. So there may be some different cultures coming in here or a mix of cultures. As a person, like for me, I have 3 or 4 different nationalities to make who I am, of different places that I've come from in terms of my ancestry, of my immediate family. So this may be the case for you, V. Maybe you have somewhere in Europe, maybe ties to that, Hispanic or Latino, or your person does, or your third party does. However, that's showing up. The past might be coming in here, wanting to work this out, might be holding on to his energy. So just be aware of that as well, is kind of what I'm getting here. So um, I feel like things will work out in the end, but we can have another look at this the next time. So, all right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.